morning children. So in the previous class we have completed the textbook bits of Gained Panda lesson and today we will go for the new lesson on the way home. So here the activity they have given in the page number 44, the Gained Panda lesson. Paste any animal picture and write about the animal. Write about 5 sentences about the animal. Okay, na children. So next we will go for the next poem on the way home. Next lesson on the way home. So here the boy is describing what he has looked on the road. So from school to home, some the incidents will be going on the road. So he is explaining the things which have got the incidents he has seen. Okay, na? So children, when you go from home, when you move from home to school or school to home, so many things can be happened in the way. So you can describe the things which you have seen in the way. Okay, na children? So here the boy he explains some nature. So he has looked at around him and he is describing about the nature. Okay, na children, see here how the boy is describing. A butterfly came home with me. So when he is from school to home. So when in the way of home, the boy, a butterfly came home with me. So a butterfly came home with me. The boy says, all the way from school. So from school to home, a butterfly, it came with him. She flitted down the road with me. Along the road. So the butterfly is also fluttered with the boy. Understand? Na? Next, it was really cool. So the boy he feels very happy. So he says it was really cool. So when the boy comes from school to home, in the way a butterfly. So a butterfly came around him and it also traveled the way along with the boy. On the way I stopped. So he stopped. The boy he has stopped on the way a bit to tie up my shoelace. So a boy he stopped in the way and he bent down and he was tying the shoelace. So the butterfly, what it has done? Somersaulting. So what is somersaulting? So up to down, down to up, rolling from up to down, down to up in the air. She did a somersaulting dip, fluttering around my face, around his face. The butterfly, what it has done? So it did somersaulting, moving from up to down, down to up around his face. As we turned the corner that leads down to our lane, she quickly did a flip around and flew away again. So when he has reached to his home, what it has done? She quickly did a flip around. So make a round him and flew again. Okay, na children? So this is a story. So this is the incidents the boy he has described. So what he has described? So a butterfly came along with him. So from when he is coming from school to home, a butterfly he makes the boy happy. So it came along with the boy and it was somersaulting around his face. So it came along with him in the way. So this is a lesson. So children, you can also write the poem by describing the incidents which you have observed by the way when you are moving from school to home. So you can also write a poem by looking at your surroundings and you can look at the incidents, what the incidents are going on, and you can write the poem. Okay, na children? Next, once again read the poem. Okay, na? So a butterfly came home with me. So a butterfly from school, not only the boy, a butterfly is also came along with him. A butterfly came home with me all the way from school. total way from the school, whatever the way it was. So it traveled along the boy. She fluttered down the road with me. Fluttered down the road with me. Fluttered means wings. When the butterfly, how it can move? It can move it by its wings. So when the wings moves, we say it is fluttering. So how the butterfly can move? It can move by fluttering. It can move by fluttering. Okay, na? So the boy was moving on the road. The butterfly is also fluttered along the road. It was really cool. It was really cool. So the incident is making happy for the boy. So the butterfly is making happy to the boy. On the way I stopped a bit. So suddenly the boy has stopped to tie his lace. So what the butterfly has done? It did somersaulting, moving from up to down, down to up around his face. So the incident it is making happy to the boy. She did a somersaulting dip fluttering around my face as we turned the corner. So when he is nearby his home that leads down to our lane, she quickly did a flip around and flew away again. Again she make a round around him and finally it flew away again. Okay, na children? So this is a lesson. So describe the boy he has described about the butterfly. Okay, na? Next poem. Homework is write the poem. Write the poem in the class work. Okay, na? Learn and write. Sorry. Read and write. Read and write. Read and write the poem. In the class work. In the class work. Okay, now children, this is a homework. So, butterfly, about the butterfly and a boy. Okay, now children, thank you.